Hello techies, this is Amol Amkar. Welcome to Tech Blooded's YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I will show you how we can generate a translator using Python. Before we dive into the tutorial, please subscribe to our channel and press that bell icon button for video notifications. In this tutorial, we are going to use Google API to build a language translator, which can translate from one language to another language. We have to use Google Trans library. We can use pip to install it. So let's install it using pip install Google Trans. So I will install it. Pip install Google Trans. Requirement already satisfied because mine is already installed. To use this library, we need to import in our Python script. So let's import it as GT, means import Google Trans, this one, as GT. So in our script we are going to use GT in the place of Google Trans. Now let's check which language Google Trans supports. To check the languages it supports, we need to use gt.languages. So let's print gt.languages and we will get all the languages which Google Trans supports. So let's run this, and these are all the languages to which Google Trans support. Suppose we need to find the exact number, only we have to use length function. So 107, this much languages Google Trans supports. Suppose we need to check for particular language whether Google Trans support or not. So let's check it by using in operator. Let's check print. I need to check it for suppose Hindi. So let's print hi in gt.languages. If it's true, then Google Trans support Hindi. If it's false, then Google Trans doesn't support Hindi. So let's run this. Yeah, it's true, means Google Trans support Hindi. So our main motto is to translate text from one language to another language. So let's translate Spanish text to English. So text equal hello mundo. This is Spanish text. So let's translate it into the English. To translate it into the English, we need to generate a translator. So to generate translator, we'll do gt.translator, and in the translated variable we will store the translated text from Spanish language to the English language. Then we will use translator dot and we'll use translate function, and in this we will pass text. So in this translate function, for now I'll not pass destination language. So by default this library translates text to the English language. So let's see. Oh, I forgot to print it. Print translated and run this. Yeah, the translated text. So if you've been translated, we will get all the information, source language, destination language, text, what we pass, its pronunciation and extra data. So here we made mistake. For hello it's hola in the Spanish. So I made so I made it hola, and now I will check. The translated text is hello world. So this meaning of hola mundo is hello world in the English. So if I do translated.text and print it, then I will get a translated text, that is hello world. So if you want to find destination language, you need to do translated.dest. If you want to find source language, you will do translated.src, and source language you will get ES. ES stands for Spanish, and its pronunciation you will get its pronunciation using translated.pronunciation. Suppose you want to detect the language of text, then you can use translated.detect. So let's create another text equal so I put a text आमच्या चॅनलला सबस्क्राईब करा. So let's see in which language this text is. To detect it, we need to use print translator dot detect, and we'll pass the text into the detect, and after running it I'll get this is the language EMR. Detected language is EMR and confidence level is 1. EMR stands for Marathi. This text is in the Marathi. Suppose you don't know what EMR stands for, then you can store this. So you can store this language lang equal to and do a dot lang. You will get the text language, and to find the correct name of this language you will have to do print gt dot languages, and you have to use that lang here as a key. So you will get the value of that language. Let's run this, and yes, we get the value Marathi. This EMR means the Marathi. So that's how we can detect the language of text using a translator from the Google Trans library. Suppose now you want to translate this text आमच्या चॅनलला सबस्क्राईब करा to the English, then what you will have to do, print translator dot translate, and I will have to pass text into it, and another one dest equal to the language in which I want this text to be converted. Means I want this in English language, so I will pass in en. So this text आमच्या चॅनलला सबस्क्राईब करा will get convert into the English language, and if we print this we'll get this whole text. And suppose I want only the converted text, so I'll do dot text and print it, and this I got this subscribe to our channel. So meaning of आमच्या चॅनलला सबस्क्राईब करा in English is subscribe to our channel. Time guys, you will get error none type object has no attribute group. Even if you did a correct program, then do one thing, pip3 uninstall Google Trans, and later that install it again, pip3 install Google Trans equal to double equal 3.1.080, and your program will work. So take it, I hope you all understood how to create a translator in Python. If you love this tutorial, please like it, subscribe to our channel for upcoming amazing tutorial. We'll meet in the next tutorial. Until then, keep coding.